I think Michigan's new cell phone law is misguided. And it's probably going to create more problems than it solves. So for a little background, here in Michigan, starting on tomorrow, June 30th of 2023, it will no longer be legal to hold your cell phone in any way. Whether you are placing a phone call, stopped at a light and reading a 3-word text, pressing go on your directions for your GPS, anything at all that involves you putting this device in your hand is now illegal. And I'm not suggesting that we all just, act like it's the purge every day. I'm just thinking that we need to have a little bit of common sense in the way that these rules are written. Hey, things that are still legal, by the way, people eating, people drinking, obviously non-alcoholic, but people talking to their passengers, adjusting your makeup, anything at all. I mean, everything is a distraction. I don't get why this specific device is being outlawed right now. Everyone has different abilities, There are people that can multitask. I don't want to throw 90-year-old women under the bus, but 95-year-old women might not be able to drive while looking down and away for 1 second, but someone else might be able to scroll through 6 menus on their brand new Tesla and find out how to adjust their climate control. But it would be illegal for me to go, Siri, directions home. Can't do that. So I don't quite understand where this is going. I understand that there's a blanket distraction law. Anything at all that's distracting you is illegal. But why are we specifically going for this? And what do we hope to solve from it? Are the people that are using their cell phones illegally right now going to stop because of this law? Maybe I hope so. The ones that are doing it to the point where they are dangerous, But, in the past, practice has shown that when you make something illegal, doesn't stop the practice. Drunk driving's been illegal for a long time now. Still have it. So, legalizing this, I don't know that makes a difference. You can go down the, one of the other rules that I heard applied to it was, well, if it saves one life. Well, I mean, if it saves one life, I guess we should stop building bridges. Or if it saves one life, I guess maybe McDonald's should be illegal, because ultimately, everything's killing you. So, I don't understand what we're trying to accomplish out of this. And I think it creates some problems that they weren't thinking of either. At any point in history, anytime we've ever seen a law put into play, there has been unintended consequences. And I think we've definitely seen, at least, even in my lifetime, anytime that there is a law put into play, we have certain groups that seem to be affected more than others. And I have a feeling if you are a young person, a person of color, a person with a rusty old pickup, a person with maybe a lifted Jeep, that's going to be someone that's going to, stereotypically set off a trigger in law enforcement. And, let me take that back because I didn't mean trigger in that way. I meant trigger as in heightened sense of alertness, not the actual device. And I think that will have them, looking more closely. And then this gives them a tool to pull over and make a search on someone that wouldn't necessarily have been searched otherwise. So, I don't know. I'm not sure, how this is going to go. And if history indicates anything, I think it's not going to solve anything more. Just going to create more issues, complicate some more things. I went ahead and purchased this thing today. It made it all of 20 minutes before the bottom of this fell out and broke in the sun. So, you know, trying to follow the rules. But I guess I've got 12 more hours to go find another one of these, or I guess I should just stick to drinking, eating, petting my dog, hanging out the window. I don't know, any of that stuff, because that's all legal. I don't want to pull this up at a stoplight, mind you. You can't even pull these up when your vehicle's not moving. I don't know. GPS, you got to pull off the highway just to do it. It just doesn't seem to make sense in the same state that 5 years ago made riding a motorcycle without a helmet legal. So you can ride down the road at 75 miles an hour with an unprotected helmet, unprotected head, and that's considered safe operation of a motor vehicle. Or swerve through downtown traffic on I-96 at rush hour with no helmet, but a quick glance, or sorry, not even a glance. It doesn't even have anything to do with your eyes. It's your hands. If this is in your hand, you are breaking the law. So, I don't know. I love my state, but dumb move, Michigan. Dumb move. I guess, you know, you might say, what do you think? How do we stop some of this distracted driving? And I've always said you police the action. You enforce against the behaviors that you're wishing to stop. So if a light turns green and you see someone staring at their phone, eating a banana, whatever it is, it's green and they're distracted and they're not going, pull them over, issue them a citation. If you see a vehicle cross the yellow line because they are distracted, whether they're eating, whether they're looking at their cell phone, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Even if they're paying attention, if they can't operate the vehicle according to motor vehicle code, issue the citation for that behavior, not for whatever distraction happens to be around, because we all have distractions. Kids, dogs, food, stress, tiredness. I mean, we all are living busy lives, and that's a reality. So that's my rant for the day. I don't know. This one just hit me a little bit harder because we're going into 4th of July weekend. I mean, like the most patriotic, most freedom-loving holiday that we have, and we lose a freedom. You know, due to, I don't know, people's inability to control themselves, and, you know, government wishing to solve problems that, I don't know. I'm here from the government and I'm here to help. Never been a good thing. Trying to end this in a positive way. So, you know, happy 4th of July. If you like the video, like the video. I got other videos. Rarely do I make stances like this. More I just work on my Jeep, play in my backyard, and do that kind of thing. But this one hit me a little bit hard. So, happy 4th of July, y'all. Have a good one.